Not achieved? What do you mean not achieved? What's not achieved? Oh, the playbook? Okay, fair. Set new goal. The hell was that? Sean subscribed for 4 months. What's up, Sean? Sean, look at this. Look at this, Sean. It's gone, mate. It's gone for good. Permanently. End of an era, buddy. End of an era. Can't believe that. Yeah, Reaper with the subscription. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you. Look at your badge. I updated the badges, the sub badges. So you have a skull now for Dead Gaming. Right, I'm gonna go live. What time is it? Oh my god, I'm late. It annoyed me more that because my head was bad, like I had really bad eyes earlier. I woke up with a headache. I had a headache all day. I took some ibuprofen. But because my eyes were so bad, I wanted to get off stream. And then as I was walking my dog, Welsh obviously rang me and said, you do know they closed the game, right? Or said player one posted that the game's closed. I was like, no way. Like, no way, bro. Like, I come off live for 45 minutes and they closed the game because my eyes were bad. Oh my god, I just noticed this thing on my screen. Hell no. But yeah, it's officially closed, man. End of an era. End of an era, man. It's done. Finished. Deleted. Gone. I mean, I haven't uninstalled it, but it is gone. The game is officially now closed. Sucks, man. Absolutely sucks that this is closed. God damn it. The Anthem service is currently unavailable, so the game is officially gone. Rip, right? It's closed, bud. It is actually closed. I'm surprised, though. I'm surprised that they closed the game and they didn't actually post anywhere on Twitter or anything that the game had been closed, like whatsoever. Rip. A lot of memories from this game. I've got a lot of memories from this game, but I said this would happen. Like, you would load up and you'd just have the connection issue. Like, we knew that would happen. Wait, they killed Anthem? Yeah, it's done. At 6 o'clock this afternoon, so 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, they closed the game completely for good. Unfortunately, I got off at 5:20. I got off of my stream at 5:20. And then at 6:03, so 45 minutes later, they closed the game. And we were streaming Anthem, obviously. Yo, Party, thank you for the 45 bits, my guy. Appreciate you. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah, man. So... oh, fuck, it sucks, bro. It actually sucks that it's closed. Colossus was so cool. I wonder what happened. I don't know, man. I'm more annoyed I was offline when it went down because I streamed it for like 4 hours. And then as I got off of my live stream to walk my dog, they closed the game. That and I had really bad eyes. I had really bad eye pain earlier. Did you play Dauntless? Yep, I played Dauntless. I did play Dauntless. I wouldn't say I have a nostalgic feeling for Dauntless, though. I mean, it was basically like a cartoon version of Monster Hunter. But yeah, that's it. That's the game. That is the game. Finished. Over. Look, even when you press OK, it does the time alert. It says estimated time remaining, so it's trying to reconnect to the servers, and it will just give you an error again. So this is, if anyone had this game or has this game, it will be, this is all you're going to get. It's closed. That's the only thing you'll see. Sup, bro? Hope you're all good, mate. Are you crying? No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the game. But, I'm gonna cry. But no, I'm not crying. It's sad. It is sad. But no. This will be the last we can see of Anthem ever again. Oh man, it's truly over now. It's done. It's finished. You can't connect. They're giving refunds if you bought it when it was deleted, so you think. They gave refunds years ago. Look how long they're making the timer. The timer's going for an extra, what, 10 seconds every time I try? That's it. That's it. That's game over. That's the game. I mean, I have loads of clips because obviously I streamed it, so I've probably got clips all over Twitch and YouTube, so I can still update, you know, some TikTok videos if I needed to. I've got the wallpapers, so that's cool. They need to at least do private. They need an offline mode. That's what they need. I feel like we need to kind of argue the fact that we want some form of offline mode, because I feel like people still want to play it even if it isn't online. We should be able to do the story in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'm sad I didn't get enough clips and screenshots. Right. Bro, what's up? It's closed, man. It's closed. Finished. I never played it. Oh, mate, you missed out. Honestly, you missed out. There was a lot of arguments about the game and what it lacked, but there's no better feeling when you're in free play, just flying around, firing rockets at things. It's fucking fantastic. The graphics on it were great as well, so get off the game, gang. It's over. Get out of the stream, gang. We don't want you here, right? Could argue that one. While I think it deserved what happened to Anthem, it felt very good to use the robots and play. Game was basically Iron Man, but tropical. Yeah. You were a freelancer on a unknown planet going around as Iron Man. All the haters in a month are gonna say I miss it. Oh yeah, they always say that. All the people who review bomb the game will sit there and say, "Oh my god, it could have been good. It was so good." Iron Man on Pandora, right? In a different life. In a different life, man. So that is the GG. And then the next game that we will be playing is the one that I'll load up right now. So if you guys want to watch this gameplay, all good. Where is it? There. Did Anthem have mods? No. Yo, thank you for the follow, Ash. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you for coming over on the Purple app. Why is the game shutting down? It had no development for the last 5 years, and servers cost money, and they just don't want to run it anymore, man. Just don't want to run it anymore. At least I can say I can finally use my PlayStation 5 controller again on PC, because Anthem did not have PS5 controller support. So that's something, right? That's a W. Because it was originally a PS4 game. Come on, bro. I just want a Dragon Age Origins remake. That could be possible. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the community, brother. What's Soulframe? Soulframe is from the developers of Warframe. It's a open world RPG themed game. So this will be free to play on launch, but right now, if you want to play it, you have to buy a Founders Edition or get a code. Where the hell am I? I want to play Demon Souls so bad. Demon Souls? Isn't that like really old? Iron Man on steroids. What, Anthem? Yeah, you could argue that. Since when is Anthem closed? Since 6 p.m. today, so 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. They officially closed the servers for good. It is completely closed now. Am I like in the open in the middle of a damn field right now? Where am I even going? Fuck it, let's go this way. Isn't Demon Souls an old game? Am I wrong? Sebastian, hi. Raja, how you doing? Appreciate you for coming over. Demon Souls got a remake a couple years ago. I thought Demon Souls was like a Dark Souls game from years ago. I've just noticed I have my headset on, but I have no audio coming through my headset. It's set to my PlayStation, isn't it? Yeah, knew it. If I saw it for the PS5 release, originally it was a PS3 game. Mate, just play Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen is way better. I would just recommend that. I will most likely quit Skyrim. You're going to quit Skyrim? Do you have modded Skyrim, though? Answer me. I did. Your live pre-recorded? No, my live is not pre-recorded. Is there actually that many people doing pre-recorded gameplay that You have to ask whether or not it's pre-recorded. That's insane. No, this is not pre-recorded gameplay, my guy. So now, because Anthem's closed, it feels weird because we've been streaming Anthem for like, what, 10 days? We're streaming Anthem for 10 days. Obviously, we didn't stream it every single... Well, we streamed it every day, but not for the whole day. We were streaming a bit for Liberty, a bit of Soulframe, a bit of some other games. So that's something. I tried Lords of the Fallen, not my cup of tea, but I can see the appeal. I think what people's biggest argument with Lords of the Fallen was they didn't like the lantern. So they didn't like the fact they had to go to different realms to progress past certain areas. I can't get into Throne of Liberty. Why not? They make so much money. I tried Lords of the Fallen, not my cup of tea. Just got the platinum for Skirt. Mate, I haven't platinumed, I think, any game on PlayStation. I would be highly surprised if I did. I'm trying to think now. Apex, maybe, if they had a platinum trophy on it. Possibly. I don't even know. Yeah, I ain't got a bloody clue. Yeah, I appreciate all the likes, by the way. I see you guys. You're nearly at 5k likes in 10 minutes. Appreciate you. That was actually a great design. The combat felt off to me. See, once you get into Lords of the Fallen and you progress some of the fighting, the fighting is very good. I don't get the game Soulframe. Skills are boring. You think the skills are boring on Soulframe? Buddy. Really? What classes are you using? Because they are very, very good. Damn. Archer, but I don't get the game. Okay, so the whole premise of this game is to just explore the open world. That is the whole point of it. You are supposed to be farming. You are supposed to be exploring and unlocking and fighting bosses and going to different dungeons and getting materials. But this game is about farming and exploring. That's the whole point of it. It sucks that Anthem closed. Yo, Novocaine, I know, bro. It sucks even more that I was literally just on live before it closed. I mean, even when it did close, it's not like we would have had some big thing because the screen would have went black and that would have been it. But it sucks knowing that it's like I went out to walk my dog thinking that maybe it was going to be online for the whole day because it was going to close. Someone said it's going to give you the whole day in America. And I thought, oh, I've got loads of time then. You know, I'll be fine. Went out for 40 minutes, closed the game. I streamed for 3.5 hours on Anthem. I go walk my dog and they close the game. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Is Anthem done? Anthem is completely finished now, yeah. No one can play it online or offline. So you load up, it tells you, you know, Anthem trying to connect to online services. Boom, gone. Finished. That's it. That's all you can do. Just started a playthrough of Yakuza. So far, so great. I've never played Yakuza. Weird because it would have been the 13th for me. Yeah. So they were going on American time, but I was surprised they did it at 12 o'clock. Apparently, they did it at 12:03 Central Time, which was 6:03 UK time is when they officially closed the game. What happened to my boy? He just disappeared? Vanished into thin air? Oh, I'm going to fly and kick you in the face. Deserved. Why close it? Because no one plays it, man. No one was playing it. This is what irritates me about a lot of streamers just jumping on Anthem for the viewers. Because if you actually liked the game, you appreciated the game, and you wanted the game to grow, then you would have played it and tried promoting it to people like we did in April. Not just hopped on it for one day to gain viewers and then go back to your fucking five viewer Joe, right? I hate with people to do that. Play a game just for the hype of it, and then as soon as it's done, they fucking uninstall it and don't care about it. Fake as hell. Why don't they make it offline? Because they made it like Destiny. So Destiny was a game designed to be online, even though a lot of the missions are literally offline. You have to play by yourself. They just made it an online only. It's a terrible anyway, so why are you crying? What's terrible? Anthem? You got zero taste, my friend. The fact that you put that twice in 4 messages shows me that not only are you probably really young, we don't give a fuck about your opinion, so.
We do not care.
Every time they do it, fails. I never understand why they make it online anyway. Because it was supposed to be like a rival to Destiny. Yo, Roland, thank you for the follow, bro. What am I playing? This is a game called Soulframe. So I am giving this game away, okay? So we're going back to our normal streams. It's going to be Soulframe. It's going to be Throne and Liberty. It's going to be giveaways. It's going to be fucking free play. It's going to be fun, right? Anthem's gone. I'm not crying. You are, right? Anthem's gone. So, for the giveaway, I'm going to give away 5 of this game. Probably, I'm going to set up the giveaway tonight, but the giveaway is going to be for tomorrow. So that's what we're going to do. Bro, I just saw your vid and seen Tucker's comment. Is it really gone? I have my disc. Yeah, it's gone. Completely offline. So Anthem went offline 2.5 hours ago. You can download it. You can press play, but you can't play the actual game. You're boring? So was your mum. All she did was lay there. You know? And then fucking 9 months later, you popped out. What a misery that was. You can't download Soulframe? Yeah, you can. How do you think I'm playing it? That's because she's dead? Exactly. She just laid there. It's unfortunate. Oh, shit, bro. The sit down after that. It's not exactly Xbox yet. It's not fully released. No, this isn't on consoles yet. So you can play this on PC. We do give away the game on PC. So if you did potentially want to get this game, the only way I give it away is in my Discord. It's not on Xbox yet. Dazza, sit down after that, lads. He's just a random troll, isn't he? Random troll. Thank you for the follow. Tegs, thank you for the follow. H-Traps, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the community. So I've got to download what dead game should we potentially try and revive. We don't technically revive them. We just stream them and then get people playing with them. Not technically. We don't revive games. We kind of just let people know about them. Battlefield 2. No. You can't have games that had sequels because that didn't technically die. They just moved on from that game. I'm talking about games that are like... They came out and just people don't play them. Right? Battlefield 2 doesn't really need reviving. You had Battlefield 3, 4, 5, 6, so, you know, they just moved on. That's like jumping on Modern Warfare from 2009. Battlefront 2? No, we tried that already. I mean, the whole entire world tried to revive that game and it still didn't happen, so that ain't happening.
Shadow claims what
no. We did jump on that. Hyperscape's closed. Like, Hyperscape is completely offline. Can't even get on that anymore. Black Desert. Do you think Black Desert is a dead game? Because I do have that installed. I'd definitely say it's underappreciated for fucking sure. But dead? I don't know if it's dead. Titanfall 2? Nah, because if it gave up development for that. Maybe. Should I download Titanfall 2? I vote Titanfall 2. Oh, god damn it. Avengers. Is Avengers open world, though? Is it an open world game? Or is it a mission-based game? Because if it's a mission-based game, that's what killed it. Overwatch 2? Overwatch 2 is not dead. The campaign is so good on Titanfall. Skyrim? Yeah, I mean, Skyrim's kind of a dead game. Where the friggin' hell is the scroll? Am I dumb? Where's the scroll? Plants vs. Zombies? Nah, that's what Jinxie's doing. We're not jumping on that piece of shit. That deserves to die. We ain't reviving some game that's like Call of Duty, but with plants. Hell no. The Witcher? The Witcher is getting a sequel and a DLC. Red Dead Redemption 1 has a sequel. Well, this is a glitch mission because it wants me to grab a scroll that isn't there. DC Universe Online. If I was 5 years old, maybe. Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, Red Dead's kind of dead. Yeah. APB Reloaded. This, my guy knows ball. That's ball knowledge right there. APB Reloaded is so good. You get to either pick to be a criminal or a cop, and you basically just go around like GTA, but the cops are actually people. That was a good game. That was a very good game. Mods ruined Red Dead. Mods? What do you mean by mods? So Anthem ended yet? Yeah. Anthem's gone, buddy. Universal 163. Thank you for the follow. They just found a new mystery in Red Dead 2. All right, what's the mystery of Red Dead 2 then? What do you mean Anthem is gone? Anthem is gone. It's completely shut down. Finished. Over. Dead. GG. Is the Division 2 dead? Basically, yeah. I would say that... Okay, so if you're going to stream the Division 2 and actually gain a viewer base for it, you've got to do two things. There is only two ways anyone will watch the Division 2, right? Anyone streaming that, if you're running around doing missions, no one's going to watch you. You've either got to be doing boss fights or Dead Zone. Or Dark Zone, what's it called? The Dark Zone. So you've got to be doing Dark Zone PvP, high intensity, or you got to be doing boss fights all the time. That's the problem with the Division, is although it's a good game and it's a fun game, and a lot of people do enjoy playing it, it's very chill. When you're just running through those different areas where you've just got to clear out enemies, no one really wants to watch that. They want to watch the boss fights at the end, which usually take 10 to 15 minutes to get through, or they want to watch Dark Zone PvP. So if you're someone that has the Division 2 and you stream it, you have to be doing those two. Arc Raiders can suck a fat one, mate. No one streams that with viewers. The only people that stream that are the people who have viewers like Tim the Tatman, and people watch that. I guarantee you guys scroll through probably 100 Arc Raiders streamers a day. None of them have more than 10 viewers. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Dark Zone PP on Division 1 was absolutely peak. Yeah, it really was. User, thank you for the follow. Portal Knights, never heard of it. Rainbow Six, Off-Road, the games you're telling me, I feel like you're like 13. Burnt Peanut steals all the Arc Raiders viewership. Yeah, but you would watch Burnt Peanut play anything. It's not necessarily the game he's playing, it's him. He's funny. And you would watch him play anything. Seen a couple with thousands. What, on TikTok? I have never seen any streamer, like unknown streamer, on Arc Raiders. Overwatch poster in the back, by the way. What's your fucking point? You don't like Tracer? Maximus, we don't give a fuck about your opinion. You played Shadow of War? Yes. The Long Dark? Yeah, Peanut is great. He averages 170k at Twitch and YouTube combined. It's insane. I've never watched him on YouTube. So you're telling me he usually gets anywhere from about 20 to 60k at peak times on Twitch? Are you telling me he gets 60,000 people watching him on YouTube? That's fucking insane. Okay? Just went by someone with 500 views on TikTok, and I've never seen it before, so clearly people do watch. Mate, just me then. When I scroll past people on Arc Raiders, never more than about 5 people. He gets like 60k on YouTube, bro, every day. I'll have to watch him on YouTube. I do prefer Skull and Bones Game of the Year. Skull and Bones Game of the Year? Fucking Sea of Thieves is better. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is better than Skull and Bones. What are you talking about? Game of the Year? My God, you do not have ball knowledge. Okay? No. Absolutely not. Should we one-shot this guy? Oh, 1,500 damage. That was dirty. That was dirty. 2,400? Jesus Christ. Revive Black Ops 7. Listen, the entire community of Twitch could not revive Black Ops 7. There is nothing fun about that game. I'm sorry. Anyone who plays Black Ops 7 and is above the age of like 25 needs therapy. Because if you can't realize how bad a game is and you're above the age of 25 as a grown-ass man playing that fucking game, I'm sorry, you need to go see a therapist. It's dog shit. There has not been a game worse than Black Ops 7 in a long time. Rip Anthem, bro. It's dreadful. It's fucking horrid, right? It's horrid. Maybe people play it for the zombies, and I can respect that. Zombies is always something that people can go back to. But if you're playing Black Ops 7 multiplayer as a grown fucking adult, mate, you need to go look in the mirror. There is so many better FPS games out there. It's crazy. Is Anthem gone now? Anthem has completely disappeared. Not gonna lie, we should put Titanfall 3. I'll download Titanfall 2. I'm gonna download Titanfall 2. Evolve. I actually was going to buy Evolve on PC. Do you know how much it is? I have an Evolve PS4 disc behind me. Okay? Evolve on PC is 101 euros for a game that, by the way, does not actually run. That is insane to me. That is actually insane. 101 euros for a game that is closed. Babe, thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. We're up to 11k likes already. Who is tapping their fucking fingers off? Holy titties. You guys are spamming. I like it. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy isn't dead. They're getting a sequel, and it was one of the biggest games of all time. Didn't it sell like some of the... Oh my god. Didn't Hogwarts Legacy was the fastest selling game in history? Am I wrong in that? I heard it got like 40 million copies sold in the first 24 hours. Oh my god. It's because it's free now? Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy was free on Epic Games last month. Oh my... Seriously? Wait, what? Lord of the Rings is getting open world? Sean, thank you for the rose, my guy. Thank you for the Go Popular as well. Appreciate you. Did you get lucky with access, or how did you get it? I got given a key directly via email. So when you get a certain amount of follows on platforms, people kind of approach you to promote games. Solo leveling is one that's been approached by me. I don't know anything about solo leveling, so I haven't accepted or declined it. I've kind of just left it there. So if anyone knows whether the solo leveling game is actually decent, let me know. Because they want me to promote their game. Everyone bought it because it's the best looking Harry Potter game and died and became free. Not necessarily. So there was definitely some issues with Hogwarts Legacy. The fact that there was no Quidditch was a big one. And then the other problem with Hogwarts Legacy, in my opinion, was the fact that as soon as you went to the actual Hogwarts, you did like 3 to 4 school classes for some basic spells and then never went back there for the entire game. You kind of popped in to talk to an NPC and then left. So it was Hogwarts, but you never went really to Hogwarts, which was an issue. For me, anyway. I definitely would have wanted more involvement. Hogwarts needed more school stuff and Quidditch. Yeah, 100%. So I think the developers, although there was a good story behind Hogwarts Legacy, or what they thought was a decent story, why they thought that we wanted some kind of RPG where we never went round and did anything, I don't know. I wanted to be more involved in the school. Like, maybe a point system. If we do something good, we could collect points for Gryffindor. If we do something bad, more of like an involvement type thing. But it was just a basic RPG game that was themed around magic. How does the crime boss Rocky City sound? I have played that, got it installed. It's basically Payday, but slightly different. How are you... Oh, he's... GG. Rip Anthem? Yeah, all everyone wanted was PS1 Philosopher's Stone. Yo, Alex, thank you for the rose. Alex, thank you for the heart me. What we wanted in Hogwarts Legacy was basically like an MMO type game where you could see other players that were in the school that were part of different houses, and you competed against each other in the school to probably earn rewards at the each end of every like 2 weeks, right? You wanted to be in classes, doing shit, doing like side quests that would give you points to basically raise Ravenclaw or Gryffindor. And then maybe at the end of every 2 weeks, similar to maybe For Honor, You know how For Honor has their ranking system, where at the end of a certain rank, you get given stuff, but make it like that. But no. We had Hogwarts Legacy where we went in, talked to 3 teachers, and then never went back. Unless it was to talk to a teacher for a quest. Like, am I wrong? I felt like I went to level like 37, and I don't think I can ever remember really being in Hogwarts after the first 2 hours. Fable Anniversary. Yo, Fable Anniversary, my guy. I'd love to play that. Do you know how expensive that is? Hey, man, did they shut down Anthem? Anthem was shut down nearly 3 hours ago. So 6:03 p.m. UK time is officially when Anthem closed. And I ended my stream at 5:20. So literally 40 minutes after I ended my stream, they closed the game. While I was walking my dog. At least The Witcher 3 is getting another DLC. They're getting a DLC to basically introduce The Witcher 4 and playing as Ciri. That's what they're doing. Diablo ain't dead. Diablo has like an update every 3 months with seasonal stuff. That ain't dead. Zad, it's so sad. It's definitely sad, man. I mean, I've got a lot of clips. I can still clip probably... If I go back on YouTube videos and previous streams of Anthem on my Twitch, mate, fuck me. I could probably post Anthem for the next year. I streamed it like crazy. 700 players is its average. No, there is way more people playing Diablo than 700. You've got to account the console players that get it with Game Pass. You've also got to account most people run Diablo off of Battle.net, not Steam. You're probably looking at the Steam ones. It's going up, but it's still dying. It's not dying, trust me. Diablo 4 is going absolutely nowhere. There is a very, very loyal fan base to that game. Me being friggin' one of them. Do you reckon I one-shot him? Yep. That boy's in the gulag. What about this one? Yep. Am I killing these with 300 damage? There's no way. Have they just fell over? Oh, that one did. I think Skyrim game... I've said this a lot. I want Skyrim, but modded Skyrim. That's what I want. I need to figure out how to mod Skyrim, because I would make that game look so damn good. You're not over 18 yet? Notifications. Shut the fuck up. You're that sad that you created a TikTok account called Notifications, and in your spare time, just to giggle for 5 seconds, you scroll into people's live streams trying to make out or pretend that you're some kind of system notification to make people feel like shit. You are so weird. Go get some pussy. That's crazy. You have that much free time. Holy shit. Mirror's Edge. That's crazy that people do that. The amount of people that I have banned called notification that say, what was the last one that said? You're restricted or something? Kiss my ass, mate. Yo, Patrick, thank you for the follow. Get Nexus mod subscription. I'm not paying a subscription to mod games. What do I look like? Mark Zuckerberg? Just use Nexus Moss, easy to use. You ever played the rage baiting game, Super Meat Boy? Tegs. I don't know whether you're trying to troll, but no, I've never played the rage baiting game. Isn't Nexus free? I have no idea. I have never actually modded any game other than Minecraft. And the only thing I modded was Pokemon. I made Minecraft Pokemon. That was it. With Curse Forge. That's all I've ever done. Aren't now to mod nothing. Is 100% installing it independent is hell? What do you mean installing independently?
Nexus is free, but some modders charge. That's it.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's premium. Just lets you install stuff faster. Oblivion Remastered? No, this is Soulframe. This is a game coming out this year. It's currently in a closed alpha. And for people that have bought the Founders Edition, you can play it. Or you can get keys. Which I am doing nearly 100 keys given away. I've done 96. Gave away 96 keys of this game. We need triple digits. We need triple digits for the game. I want to be the most... I want to be the streamer that's gave away the most game keys for Soulframe. That's what I want to do. Holler at me then with a key. Ragdoll King Fu Fist of Plastic. What? Ragdoll King Fu Fists of Plastic. Is that a game or are you trolling me? Still got a key left to give? Yes, I give away all the keys in my Discord. That's what I do. Game time. Thank you for the heart me, brother. Alex, thank you for the heart me as well, bro. Google it. I ain't Googling shit. We're live streaming. I ain't tabbing out. What game is that? This is called Soulframe. Off-road, just saying anything. No more Anthem. Anthem closed 3 hours ago, nearly. So 2 hours and 50 minutes ago, Anthem closed. Yo, Zad, love your Anthem send-off. Been grinding some Soulframe after work. It's a lot of fun. Hell, digital. I appreciate you. Any idea when it's releasing on consoles, mate? It was supposed to come into an alpha, closed alpha stage in January, which is this month. But I have no idea. Maybe at the end. Maybe it could be next month. I don't know. How much is the Founders Pack for Soulframe? $24.99. $24.99 for a Founders Pack. Or you can get a key from me by joining my Discord and being active for about 40 minutes. And then you can gain access to the giveaway. And you'll probably get the key by the end of the day. Well, when I end my stream. So I run my giveaways on a timer. And then at the end of the timer, the giveaway bot randomly selects the people who have entered it. So if there's 5 people that enter the giveaway, or if there's 15 people that enter the giveaway and there's 5 rewards, then it will randomly select 5 people that joined. So if you want a free game on PC, join my Discord, be active for about 45 minutes, get a free game that costs $24.99. Very simple. Very, very simple. Oh my god, I'm so good with this bow, bro. GG, fam. Bellrite? No. No, it's not Bellrite. It's called Soulframe. Seems worth it to me. Well, the whole point of what we used to do is we used to give away the keys completely to free for anyone. And what people would do, they would just stay in the stream till they got the key, and then they would just leave. So we went around different ways of giving away a game that made people stay for longer, potentially. And that was having a level system in the Discord. So everyone who joins the Discord is level 0. It takes about 40 minutes to get to level 1 by messaging, posting whatever, and being active by doing anything. There are some suggestions of posting your pets, posting your game clips, posting your setup, introduce yourself, blah, blah, blah. By the end of about 40 minutes, you'll be level 1, and then you just click enter on the giveaway. So it gets you involved in the community for a short period of time, and you can decide whether or not you stay or not, but you can have the option of getting a free game just by doing that. They left to play the game. No. Is Anthem servers gone now? Anthem servers are now officially closed. And do you know what's really sad? What's really, really sad, and I saw this on Twitch earlier, there is people putting up pre-recorded videos from YouTube as a live stream so they can try and bait viewers into asking how the game is still running. That's insane to me. Like, how desperate are you for viewership that you're posting pre-recorded YouTube videos to try and bait people into giving you views by asking you how the game's still online? That is insane. Desperation is crazy. Fuck off. Assassin's Creed Valhalla? No. Not Assassin's Creed. Although it does look a little bit similar. There is a guy that I've been watching. They closed today. Yes, Queen. They closed it today. They closed it today 2 hours ago. Nearly 3 hours ago now. So 6:03 p.m. UK time. Anthem officially closed permanently. Yo, Ash, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Will I play Crimson Desert? In March, I will play Crimson Desert, yeah. Because that game actually looks kind of sick. I wasn't a big fan of it to begin with, because I'm not really a big fan of Black Desert Online, and I just don't really like their company. But looking at Crimson Desert, touche, touche. I respect it. I feel like we need some sword gameplay. As much as I love the bow, we need some sword gameplay. Right? I need to get in there with my greatsword to start swinging. Does Soulframe have controller support? Yep, I've played this on PlayStation. Oh, I'm playing it right now on a PlayStation 5 controller. It's got Xbox controller support and it's got keyboard support. So, yeah, you can play this on anything.
How can I do better?
Nothing I want to craft. All right, that's the blacksmith. Bro, when is the open beta? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Are you going to play Fallout 3 Remake? No, that's just their way of trying to get money from people through nostalgia. It's just a money grab. Right, let's put the greatsword on. So we're going to run our giant greatsword that is level 30. Shit, it's maxed out. All right, we'll do sword and shield. We'll do some sword and shield gameplay. There's no point using a weapon that's already maxed out. It's pointless. We'll run the dagger. What does the sword and shield run off of? Yo, Spectre Fang, thank you for the subscription over on the purple, the red app, actually. Thank you. Right. So the greatsword runs off of courage, which means we need 30 courage. I have 21. Right. Let's just put the courage up to 25. Let's put our heavy armor on. I personally prefer that armor, so I'm wearing that. I don't care. The bottoms should be fine, to be honest with you. Run these ones, though. Why not? Right, so that's good. That's good. Sword and shield's good. We just got to put on our talisman for our courage ability, and then we are fine. What game? Do you know King Leonidas? What, the Spartan? Yes. I think everyone on planet Earth knows King Leonidas at this point. How am I supposed to get 30 courage? Or am I tripping? What game? This is called Soulframe, mate. Right. Let's go 15 Grace, and then we'll do, what, 9 Spirit? Right. Sword and Shield gameplay. Let's go. Xbox news? What do you mean Xbox news? Do you play Destiny? No, haven't played Destiny in a long time, to be fair. I mean, that game's dying in itself. I don't think I can even try and help that. Oh, sorry. Thank you, sir. You're good. Game name? This is called Soulframe, from the developers of Warframe. It's a free-to-play RPG that's coming out this year. You can tag and pin the game you're playing so you don't have to answer the question 1,000 times. Nah, that's good. Is Avowed any good? It's like a 5. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's just average. It doesn't do anything special. It's a bit woke. Storyline's kind of mid. Your player's like some weird fairy with flowers on your head. It's a bit of a weird game. I ain't gonna lie. It's a fucking weird game. The gameplay, like the combat, isn't actually that bad, but the game is just kind of weird. Ow. Nice game, Soulframe. Yes. Nice game, Soulframe. Is Anthem gone for good? Anthem is completely gone. Permanently, forever, never coming back. Trust me. EA are not going to reopen those servers. Doesn't matter how many people complain about it. Doesn't matter how many signatures go on a petition. Once they go offline, they are finished, mate. They are completely done. So that is the end of an era. A very, very, very cool game. It's very unfortunate. Calling games woke. Mate, Avowed is kind of a woke game, I can't lie. I can't lie, it is. Same as like Dragon Age Veilguard is a little bit woke. Soulframe? We are playing Soulframe, yeah. We're going to do 5 keys giveaway in the Discord later on. I'll set up that after I end my stream. I'll set up a giveaway timer. And then whoever wants to apply for the giveaway, it will randomly select 5 people. And I'll give the codes to them. It's like Dragon Age on rainbow drops. Only on PC? Yes, only on PC right now. It's currently only on PC. Wait, where am I going? I seem to just run and not look. Have you played any of the Resident Evils? I haven't played Resident Evil for a long time. I dabbled on Biohazard. And I really want to play Village, but I don't really play any of the Resident Evils that involve Leon because his storyline really bothers me. I feel like that dude should have died 20 years ago. I mean, fuck me. Not only is he immortal, he seems to just be everywhere. Like, every Resident Evil that comes out, it's just Leon. Fucking kicking people. Village and Resident Evil. Village and Resident Evil 4 is good. RS4 is the best RE for sure. I'm trying to think how many Resident Evils there actually is. I was so sad with Dragon Age. I was a huge fan. Veil is one reason I won't buy another one. Did you think Veilguard was that bad? I have actually got Veilguard on PlayStation 5 and on PC. I really don't think it's that bad, to be honest with you. RE4 took me 20 hours. That's a pretty short game, to be fair. 20 hours. I wish... I'm not a big storyline player, but if it was me, I would want a story, if I was fully invested into it, to last like 40 hours minimum.
Wake the old flame, envoy. May the invaders...
Why are you gatekeeping the game? Because I want no one to know what it is, and I want to be the only person streaming or playing it. Which is exactly why I gave away 96 codes in 2 weeks. Because I wanted to be the only person that plays this game. By giving away a $24.99 game for free. That's how it works. When can we play Soulframe, you know? I mean, anyone who buys the Founders Edition right now can play it on PC. Console people, you kind of have to wait. Oh my god. To be fair, you don't kick people, you kick a complex virus with multiple strains. Fair. Zad, what's up, Andre? What are you saying? Does Soulframe have a release date on console? No, not yet. Combat looks amazing. I personally prefer the bow, but the combat is very fun. Wait, so it's out now for a closed alpha? People can play it now and continue and progress, yeah? There's just no storyline right now. Are you excited for GTA 6? No. Will I play it? Yeah. Would it change my life if GTA 6 comes out? No. Would I care if GTA 6 cancelled right now? No. No, probably not. It's just going to be an updated version of GTA 5 with better graphics. It's generally it, right? Like, that may sound really negative, but like, how fucking far can we go with a GTA game before we can do something different? Because every time something new comes out, they put it in GTA 5. So... Stealing cars, we can do in multiple games. Shooting people, we can do in multiple games. Going around an open world map, we can do in multiple games. Right? Agency businesses, we can do in GTA 5. Different cars and upgrades, GTA 5. Everything they are going to put in GTA 6 is already in GTA 5. It's just going to have better graphics. That's it. That's all it's going to be, with a different story. Dragon's Dogma, no, this is called Soulframe. Why can't I go into Anthem? It closed 3 hours ago, mate. The servers for Anthem officially went offline 3 hours ago. So it's not like I'm an advocate, as in like I don't want GTA 6 to come out. I'm just sitting here thinking, well, what are they going to do different? Right? What are they going to do different at this point? I think what they need to do as the GTA Rockstar developers is there is more people playing GTA RP and watching GTA RP than actually playing GTA. So I would look at that from a business standpoint and go, well, people want this. And then I would make GTA basically like a GTA RP server, but without them having to download 5M. That's what I think people want. They want to be working in McDonald's having a laugh, right? They want to be going around as a drug dealer or whatever doing that. They want to be involved in that. They want to be a mechanic. and have people come and repair their cars. That's what people want in GTA. So if I was Rockstar, I would look how big that GTA RP is and make my GTA game basically just GTA RP. Am I wrong? GTA RP is really good, just kind of toxic. Oh, mate, I've been banned on some of the biggest GTA servers there's been out. I've played in servers with H. I played with Ginge. I played with, what's his name? Fucking Tyrone. Officer Tyrone. I played in his servers. Got banned from all of them. They might bring 5M to console. Zad, I need your opinion. Go for it. And I'll tell you why, right? I'll tell you why. I have no issue with GTA RP. It's the excessiveness of the RP. So I can go around, I can pretend to do a job and act and, you know, have storylines. That's fine. But it's like whenever you're just trying to chill for a minute or you're doing something in the background and you're trying to tell something, I'm just AFK. And they go, what's AFK? Like, don't be a fucking dickhead. You know what AFK is. I'm telling you that I'm not in roleplay at the minute. I'm just currently AFK doing something. And then they'll report you for fail RP, even though you're trying to hint at them. I'm away right now. I can't join in the storyline. They will ban you for that. That's excessive RP. If someone's hinted at you that you are not currently involved in RP because you're AFK doing something, don't then be a dick and try and go, well, what's AFK? You fucking know what AFK is. That's over RP. And then they cause some big drama about it. It's pathetic. Thank you for following. Yeah, thank you for the follow, bro. Ghost of Tsushima? No. Where the fuck? Where's the package? I played RP and got mad, killed at least 20 people. I've actually got a mate who's heavily into RP right now. He's in GTA like every day. I saw your video about Anthem. Is it literally done for now? It's closed. It closed 3 hours ago. So I streamed from 2 o'clock till 5:30 or nearly 5:30, so about 3.5 hours. And then they closed it 40 minutes after I ended my live. I was walking my dog and my partner literally rang me to tell me that they closed the servers, which was irritating as hell. Right, I'm looking for the Sail Sprout. He looks like a Bell Sprout from Pokemon, genuinely. And the only way you can normally find him is when I'm wearing a headset because he talks. Fuck. Fine. Where is he? I'm in the area, right? He should be around here somewhere. GTA VI. Okay, has anyone heard some random Grogu-looking, Bulbasaur-looking thing stand in the middle of a field? Or am I just high as a kite right now? Because there he is. Found him. Don't need to wear this now. The only way you can find him is through sound, bro. It's irritating. Okay, how much money we got? Let's buy everything he's got. So that's 5k. Buy that. Scrap. We'll buy that. Don't need that. We'll buy some of this. Why not? And we'll buy some Moronite. Even though I don't have the money. Yo, Daniel, thank you for the heart me, bro. Welcome to the team. Yo, whoever's liking right now, I appreciate you. 28,000 likes. Who's blessing me with the likes at the minute? I'll have to pull it up after stream. Who's the top liker? Does the game have much content? So I wouldn't say the game right now has a massive amount of content. It's kind of like a game where you can farm endlessly for as much as you want. But there's limited story because it is a closed alpha. The story is kind of limited. I'm pulling this up real quick. Where is it? Ranking list? No, this is it. Right. First person would be kind of cool. From a streaming standpoint, people don't actually like to watch first person. They prefer to see the character. So I am a fan of the fact that it is a third person game. Browser source. Where is it? Browser. Let me pull this up real quick. Right, Gucci. I can see who the top likers are now. That is excessive, though. That is way too big. We're gonna have to fix that. We'll do the top 3. We'll just do the top 3. Why not? Oh my god. Will you go there? Thank you. Right, Gucci. Oh my god, I fucked it. I literally just had it ready. And I messed it up. Right, there we go. Honestly, what is wrong with me today? Right, I'm going to put it there. Is that good? Everyone can see that? Yeah, cool. Right, cool. Finally, no more Anthem. What do you mean, finally, no more Anthem? Don't be so negative, right? Anthem is a fantastic game. Fantastic game. Did Anthem shut down? Anthem is officially closed. Yeah, it is. It is officially closed down, man. All right, we're good. Yo, Roland, thank you for the heart, me bro. It's Atlas Fallen. Atlas Fallen is a game based in the desert where you basically float. So where you're getting Atlas from while watching this game is kind of fucking crazy. I don't lie. I don't lie, bro. No, because what game? No, it's called Soulframe. This is a game from the developers of Warframe. They just went the opposite way. It's more medieval rather than futuristic sci-fi. And it's going to be free to play on launch. If you want to play it right now, you have to buy a Founders Edition, or you need to get a key from my Discord via giveaways. There's probably other streamers that give away codes for this game, so you just have to search around, maybe. Depends who you want to go with. On Xbox, it will be free on Xbox on the release. It's only on PC right now. Oh my lord. See, this is why I use the bow, right? Because when I use the bow, I don't need to deal with being kicked, punched, staggered, booted, smacked around. I just shoot everyone in the head. And I dare you to say skill issue, right? No. Nothing about skill when I'm doing that. Right. When is the release? They haven't announced a release day, but it is supposed to be coming this year. So I'd say in the next, like, 6 months. Sorry, it's Soulframe. Yeah, it's a Soulframe. Wait, can someone in the chat type the game? Soulframe. I love close combat. I love close combat when it's rewarding, right? So although I do like the fighting style of this game, sometimes the close range combat is not as rewarding as the range combat. Is there any really hard is there only really hard content in the game? There's the bosses. The bosses can be very awkward. I wouldn't necessarily they're overly hard. They're just awkward. Like there's a beetle boss, like a spider, that has really, really good defense. And it kicks you over and summons spiders all the time to fight you. That's an annoying one. Is it multiplayer? Yeah. Russell, thank you for the follow. Lucian95, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's co-op, so you can have 3 people in your party at the same time. Game, it's called Soulframe. Yeah, Barry. Did you miss it, Barry? You went away and it closed. It closed at 6:03, mate. 6:03. And I ended my stream at 5:20. So 40 minutes later it closed. But I'll download Helldivers 2 because I might just do some clips for Helldivers 2 for a laugh. What do I think of Assassin's Creed Black Flag? It's okay. It's not in my top 5 Assassin's Creeds, but it's definitely decent. Wait, why did that not just set my sword on fire? My abilities aren't working now. This is some bullshit. Yes, mate. I hear that Helldivers 2 has great content. It's just people don't really want to watch Helldivers 2. Let's be honest. We've got 113 people in here right now, right? If you loaded into my stream and I was playing Helldivers 2, would you have stopped? Genuinely. Be serious. If I was playing Helldivers 2, would you have watched it? I saw another streamer who stayed on till death. Did it just give him a black screen? Which is your failure? I'm really looking forward to buying one. No. Better than whatever this is. Noodle, shut the fuck up. Yes. I might have to do a Helldivers 2 stream. It kicked hint off and said servers offline. Yeah. Do you play Ark? I used to. Ark is probably one of my most played games of all time. 6,000 hours. Bit excessive, I know. It's what it is. Don't judge me, all right? I used to run servers. Leave me alone. Hey, Zadak, I hope you're doing great. Rayan, thank you. Appreciate you. Have you tried Path of Exile 2? Yeah, fucking can't stand it. Don't get me wrong. The new Druid, where you can change into a bear and a dragon and shit, I actually like. I also like the fact that you can turn into a demon on Path of Exile. I do like those classes. But the game as a whole, I think is terrible. I don't think they've done anything different from Path of Exile 1. I think they copy and pasted, didn't give people what they wanted, made the end game completely fucking boring. I can even say that a lot of people who do play Path of Exile complain a lot about the game. Which is kind of wild considering they stream it like every day. But they hate it at the same time. It makes zero sense to me. Clear Sinclair encampment. Brother, I've cleared the encampment. I'm standing on it. There's no one here. Okay, it's glitched. It's a glitch game. Helldivers 2 on level 10 is insane. Would pull viewers, especially because you die a lot. Nah, it's not about that. It's not necessarily about the difficulty. It's about what looks interesting. So if you were like killing loads of mobs on Helldivers 2, that would gain a lot of interest, and that's all people want to see. They want to see you fighting consistently. They don't want to see you going around doing missions. So I do know, and it's not like an ego flex or anything like that, I know what games are good to stream. I know what games people will want to watch and what will make people stop on a live stream to get engagement. And Helldivers 2 is one of them, but only when you're doing very select things. So for instance, I'll probably get... Best way of describing it. So if you were streaming Helldivers 2 and I was being chased by giant bugs. So imagine this, right? Brain power. Imagine this. So you're in a mission on Helldivers 2 fighting bugs. You're being chased by all the big bugs, right? So you're turning around, you're seeing mobs, you're fucking shooting, you're calling in grenades, everything. People will watch that because graphically it's very entertaining and they want to see what's going on. The second you've killed all the bugs and you're running to a mission and nothing's really going on, you'll lose viewers because you're not doing anything. So it's very selective. Bruv. Chad, I'm going to do you a favor. Remove bruv from your vocabulary because you sound like an idiot. Not going to lie, there are parts where you're moving from different sites on the map and you're walking about. Zad, if you had a chance, would you rather have a 50-90 or... You already asked this, Pepsi. But you can get a car, a mecha, or summon a turret. I mean, I'll give it a go. I'll download it. I have it. What game? This is called Soulframe. I just want to know the game. That's unfortunate for you. Pepsi, you know the answer. Has Anthem closed now? Yes, Anthem closed 3 hours and 15 minutes ago. Maybe that's why you lose watchers. Jonah, I give a fuck so much about your viewership. I just stream games, and I enjoy streaming games. If you think that I give a fuck, I've streamed to a minimum of 100 people for 12 months. I've actively streamed to a maximum of 624 people. Trust me, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't give an opinion that you don't know nothing about. You don't even have fucking followers, mate. So keep your shit to yourself. Appreciate you. Because we don't care out here, right?
We do not care.
Mr. I've got 103 followers, but I'm going to give my opinion on how people should stream. Bitch, go fuck yourself. Watch someone else. Blocks. Peace. Next. Mate, your goodbye to Anthem was beautiful. Thank you, Matt. What did I miss? Ah, some random dude saying that I lose viewers. What a knob. Me? 100%. See, I say something, right? I'm a prick, but I'm a nice prick. Oh, my God. None of you wanted to tell me that there was a fuck-off great big dog just laying there chilling while I'm reading chat. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Dude literally got up, ran all the way over there, and started fighting someone else. All right. That was weird. Right? A good dog just killing AI feud. The fact that he literally got up, attacked me once, thought, nah, fuck that, and then ran over there and started fighting someone else was hilarious. Like, he's still fighting them, look. He's over there just chilling. Why are you coming over? Mate, you're being attacked by a giant dog and you run over to me? Your priorities are fucked. Actually fucked. They broke the AI in this game. It's actually broke. How did you manage that? So, why this game is in closed alpha is because there's some issues with it. I don't know if you're aware that the AI doesn't actually fight you. It would rather run 50 meters and fight the other AIs, but then the AIs that get attacked by the dog would rather run to you. And then when they do that, the dog gets stuck in a rock. So, it's in closed alpha so that we could fix these issues. Are you playing with the right? Are you playing with people right now, Zad? Mine's updating. I'm on. I don't really play with people, to be honest with you. First impressions? Thank you. You played Arc Raiders? Yes, I have Arc Raiders installed. I play it. I just think it's generally quite pointless to play it. I think if you're playing for fun and you don't take it that seriously, it can be a laugh. I would never necessarily stream it. Because it's not really something that engages people. Like, that's my opinion. I know that it's a very hype game and a lot of people like it. But, yeah. New character? No. You can't create new characters on this game. You make one character and then you've got to stick with it. Very similar to Warframe, right? You've just basically got to farm everything instead of starting again. Is Neverwinter worth streaming? What, Dungeons and Dragons? Yes, if you're doing raids. So people will like to see endgame Neverwinter and they'll be interested in. With a high quality stream, you can make Neverwinter something people want to watch. Plus, it's a game that a lot of people did play but move on from. So a lot of people will come into your stream with nostalgia about how good the game is. 100% I play for fun, getting when I die. Yeah, James, that's how I play Arc Raiders. So I'll load into Arc Raiders, I'll play it, and I'll go and get my loot, whatever I need, loot some stuff, maybe kill some people if it becomes available. But the second I go into a game where I die and lose some good shit, if I do that twice, I'm out. There is no way that I would have 2 bad games and then go into a third. I'll be like, nah, I'm done. I'll play it another day. Peace. Lies of P. Nah, this is Soulframe. feel like Captain America right now. I'm not going to lie, just beating people up with a shield. Is that like aggressive? Never even played the game, but I think it's Wukong. Well, Wukong is a monkey. So no. Final Fantasy worth getting into? No. If that's the online, Final Fantasy Online, don't even touch it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Don't go anywhere near it. Same as, will you be playing Crimson Desert? Yes, I will be playing Crimson Desert in March. Oh my god. So that's it for Anthem. Enjoyed your final flight, I presume. Well, I didn't think it was going to be my final flight, to be honest with you. I was hoping that I was going to come back for 7:30 and it was going to go off at about 8 o'clock. So I was hoping I'd get another 30 minutes of it while we were streaming it to basically fly around free play, or even wait until it closed officially. But I was offline. I was offline for 40 minutes. So I streamed for 3.5 hours, and then after I got off the stream from Anthem, they closed it 40 minutes later. And I was walking my dog at the time. Yo, Booty Destroyer 69. What's up? Thanks for the follow, bro. I'll trust you. About BDO. Yes, sir. Loving it. Loving it. Right? Loving the name, bro. Hell yeah. Sad Anthem went too much potential for it. I've got everything downloaded for Anthem. I'm also going to be purchasing merch, steelbooks, posters. I'm going to have like a Anthem mural behind me. Because although a lot of people are going to say Anthem was mid, it was a terrible game, you got to understand something from a nostalgic point of view. Anthem was one of the last games I played with my older brother. Not that he's dead. He's not dead. No, we had like an argument a few years ago about some crap that really wasn't that important, but we just haven't really spoke since. So nostalgic reason for that it was one of the last games I played with my brother. Also, Anthem was the game that got me from basically 30 viewers to a minimum of 100 nearly every stream I do. So Anthem, from my standpoint, is something that created a community. It started off basically my content journey. I'm not going to say career because it's not my job. My community and my Discord and my streams might not even be here because I was averaging anywhere between 30 to like 60 viewers playing Diablo 4. But slowly, people weren't interested in Diablo, so I was going from like 60, 40, 30, just down and down and down until I decided I'm just going to look for a different game to play. And then I loaded up Anthem, and it was like 300 just of people wanting to play Anthem. I went from a maximum of 60 viewers to the first day I streamed Anthem, 300 viewers. And then we built our community off the back of Anthem in 2025 until they announced its closure in July. So we played it for about 4 months straight. We gave away nearly 400 to 500 keys. I lost count at 400. We gave away 400 game keys for Anthem for every platform at $4.99 each for free. We built the player base up from Anthem from 1,600 to 16,000 was the peak that we looked at. So we got 12,000 people on that game daily. And then when they announced its closure, we stopped playing it because the whole point of what we were doing was kind of pointless then. The point was to revive the game. And they said they're closing it, so we moved away. Yo, Roland, thank you for the heart me. Ed the Gar, thank you for the heart me. Flying around with no bud max graphics, didn't care about FPS drops till it disconnected me. I've had tears running down. Soulframe? Yeah, we're playing Soulframe right now. Tell us the game name, my G. The game's Soulframe, mate. We're playing Soulframe. We're just chilling. Oh my god, I'm doing a mission. I've ran completely the opposite way. Why do games close? What happens? Why do they close? They either have no interest in continued development or the player base isn't high enough to sustain servers. That's usually how it happens. So another game that, for instance, has no development, but it's still able to be played, is a game called Outriders. So they have abandoned all development and future updates for the game, but they have left the servers online because right now there is a player base for the game. I would imagine in the next maybe 2 years, they will close Outriders as well. Best beginner MMO to get into, Elder Scrolls Online, without a doubt. The best MMO for a new player and even a high experienced MMO player. Elder Scrolls Online. It has everything. So they'll turn the servers off, basically, suppose they're paying for the servers. Yes. So for instance, when you buy a server, I've ran a server for Ark, and I paid £20 a month for 40 people to have access to that server. So if you think, if I'm paying £20 a month for just 40 people, how much was EA paying for thousands of people? So every month it was costing them money, but there was no player base. There was no one buying anything. They weren't getting any money from in-game purchases. They were just spending money to keep a game alive for no reason. Which is why when games close and everyone goes, oh my God, why are they closing it? Motherfucker, you didn't play it. What are you talking about? That's like paying rent for a house that you don't live in. You're not going to do that. So when everyone bitches about games closing and they haven't played it in 4 years, you expect them to just pay for it for no reason? What? Huh? It's ridiculous. That's the main reason RuneScape and World of Warcraft have survived so long. I found you on my FYP randomly yesterday, and I really appreciate your commentary and honesty. Thank you, Booty. I don't think I can call you Booty, though. You need to tell me your name. Although I do love a Booty Destroyer. I'm one myself, not going to lie. If they announce Anthem 2, when do you think they'll announce it? End of 2026. In the Game Awards. That's when they'll announce it. If from a business standpoint, when they do these big game events where they reveal the next games coming out in the next 2 years, that is when an Anthem will be revealed. Chat, follow me. Mate, no one's going to follow you because you asked them for a follow. And even if they did, if your content's shit, they're still not going to watch you. It's like that, mate. So you can go into as many live streams as you want. I guarantee you'll probably get less than 10 followers a day just from asking people to follow you. And then if they do follow you and you go live or you just put out content, like I'll go look at your content right now and see if you're even worth following. Like if you are, I'll let people know. So you posted a Grinch thing that isn't yours, something from Family Guy, LeBron James, Kobe's better. Yeah, your content's shit, mate. Low quality, unoriginal, boring. So no, you're not. That's why you're only averaging 200 views, mate. Your videos are terrible. And your next solution is to go into people's live streams? All right. I don't think that's going to work for you, though, bud. No, I give people free advice on how to stream and make content. Like, look at my last video. I uploaded a video yesterday. Where is it? It wasn't even hard. But if you know how to bait people properly, it's so easy. Hang on. What's my video on that I uploaded yesterday? Zadak. Type in. I'm not even logged into my own TikTok. Okay, so my video yesterday did 113,000 views. One that I did earlier is on 26,000 views. 2 days ago was 70,000 views. You just got to make the right content, man. I don't know what SYBA is because I'm a man. I'm a grown adult. And you said follow me again. I'm just going to ban you. You're weird. All right? Peace. Bro, that's not how you get viewers. You can't just go in people's live streams, just go in, follow me, chat. Follow me. Chat, go follow him. Go follow him, chat. See how quickly you unfollow him because his content's terrible. Fucking, what's the point? Is Anthem gone? Anthem is completely offline, man. It's consistently a real thing. It comes to streaming and TikTok, etc. Yes and no, right? So there's two things about that. You can stream 2 days a week, 3 days a week, as long as people know that you stream 2 days, 3 days a week, right? And they need to know the time. So my streams will always do semi-well after a long period of time because everyone knows what time I go live. Like, I'm consistent 6 days a week at the same times. If I have a day off, I tell people in Discord. If I'm not live at that time, then I'm not live at that time. It's about the time. If you go live at 2 o'clock, for instance, let's just say you're a beginning streamer, right? You go live at 2 o'clock and you gain, let's say, 20 average viewers as a new streamer. People are then going to think, well, this guy was live at 2 o'clock. I'm going to come back at 2 o'clock tomorrow because his stream is good. But then tomorrow you go live at 6 o'clock. So the people that want to rewatch you will come up at 2 o'clock, but you started streaming at 6 o'clock. Because then you're losing your fan base because they don't know what the fuck you're doing. They expect you to be live at the time they first saw you. So right now, people joining my stream will expect me to be live tomorrow at 8 o'clock because they saw me at 8 o'clock. So they'll know the next day or the following days that they try to tune into my stream, they'll see me at the time they saw me to begin with. So you can stream 3 days a week as long as you stream at that time. So you got to pick a time where you are always going to be live and stick to that. Yo, Ollie Chapman, thank you for the follow. Forsaken AKA, thanks for the follow. That's what you got to do. And also with that, you have to... So people stream, and this is why so many Call of Duty streamers fail. Because when they stream, they don't actually have any kind of point to their stream. They just go live, they run Call of Duty matches, but they're not really building anything. They're not building a community, they're not engaging, they're not doing anything. So with this stream right now, I can say this is what I'm doing. I'm promoting a game that's going live this year. I'm letting you guys know that the game is coming out this year. I'm giving away this game to people in the Discord. If you want to join my Discord, we're called Dead Gamers. We play and promote games that are coming out or underappreciated. That is the point of my content. So when I stream, I have a point. 90% of streamers go live and they have no clue what they're doing. No clue. They just go live and hope that they get viewers. No point for the future. No niche that they're jumping on. No actual content. They just press go live and expect to get viewers. That's an issue. That is when people will not grow. At all. Yo, user, thank you for the follow, bro. So, Mark, how are you to good editing, though? Benny, what's that? Have you had issues where people would unfollow randomly? Yeah, people unfollow every day, mate. I've got people that leave my Discord every day. It's normal. Completely normal. People will unfollow you and follow you. You can't worry about, oh, I've got 101 followers, and then you wake up the next day and you're on 97 followers. It's completely normal. You can't look at that kind of numbers. You can't do it. If you're looking at the numbers game, don't stream. Like right now, we're on 104 people. When I was talking about streaming, it went down to 88. If I looked at the number all the time, we wouldn't stream. As long as you know what you're doing, you're providing content, you're playing games, and you're answering your chat, you'll grow. You're always talking, brother, but I'm glad you're playing too. Well, part of my stream is to be very engaging, right? So I've never really understood streamers that will never engage with their chat. Although I will watch people. So Nick Merckx is someone I watch nearly every single day, but he rarely talks to his chat. But because I watch him on TV, and I don't really put anything in the chat anyway, it doesn't bother me. But the whole point of what I like to do is I like to talk to the chat and answer comments, chill out, get people in games. Oh my God. Brother. Hold that. Yo, my shield right now literally is now sitting on him like a hat. I put that through his face. Thanks. Normally hang out in music streams. Fairs. Soulframe? Yes, we are playing Soulframe right now. What was your favorite game of 2025? Borderlands 4. Who just followed me? Oh my God. I have not had my Twitch chat up for like 40 minutes. I'm so sorry. I edited something and I forgot. Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. I'm really sorry. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Best Jaffa cakes? Jaffa cakes are horrible. Yo, thank you, the T Your name is hard. The Tetiv Mastermind? Creative Mastermind? I don't even know. Thank you for the follow, though. Is Soulframe coming to console? On the official release date, it will come to console, yeah. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate you. What do you do on Soulframe? You're basically farming. So it's a game that's very graphically good, and the point that you're doing is everything you kill is earning you EXP for whatever weapons you're using. Max level for the weapons is 30. So if you've got level 30 weapons and you've got level 1 weapons, you should be using the level 1 weapons to level them up. With that, you are killing bosses to farm fragments for new armor. You're getting materials. You're doing a lot. Everything you do in Soulframe has a point. It's not just like killing things for no reason. Everything you kill will level up your EXP and it will give you materials. So it's not like a mindless game where you see me just running around killing things for no reason. Although that is part of the game. How are your eyes? Better, but they are getting a little bit worse again. How long does it take you to level your weapons? Not overly long, but it takes a while. You're not going to get a weapon from level 1 to 30 in like an hour. It will take you probably about 6 hours if you know where to go. 5-6 hours. Thank you. Yo, Cheese, thank you for the heart me and the roses. I don't know if I missed that, bro. Abayami, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Hey, man, when's the Anthem stream? Are you fucking trolling me right now? They closed it 4 hours ago. Never. The Anthem stream is never, okay? Because I can't play it. The servers are finished. Ban that guy right now. No, I'm joking. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Anthem when, no? Never. Gone. I mean, if you really want to, I'll put out a fucking 6-hour replay on YouTube and just pretend like it's streaming if you really want. So they actually closed it down. Yes, 6:03 p.m. UK time. So that was 12:03 Central, 9:03 PST, something like that. But basically it was 3 hours and 40 minutes ago it was closed. Officially. Never to come back, never to be reopened, never to see your javelins again. Nothing. Completely done. Permanently deleted forever. So I will uninstall Anthem after my stream. Get myself 80 gig back on my hard drive. And I'll install Helldivers too. Because apparently people want to watch me play that. Holy shit. Depressing, it was so good. Mate, it was such a good game. It just got so much over-hate. It was unbelievable. So much over-hate. For a company like EA, Anthem servers would have cost nothing for them. Oh, they could afford it, 100%. I'm not saying that. They could have kept the Anthem servers literally for 100 years if they wanted to. But for them, it made no sense. This is why I'm really good with psychology. I think that comes with the streaming as well, is understanding what people want to see and what people want to talk about and just business sense. From a psychological business standpoint, the only reason you would really delete a game, especially when it's increasing in player base, is to generate hype for a sequel. Because there was people coming back to the game and playing it after they announced the sunset. I mean, we got 14,000 people playing it daily by ourselves. We ain't even a big streamer. Like, I make 0 YouTube content. I'm at like 1,500 followers on Twitch, and I average like 5 to 10 viewers over there. I average 100 on TikTok. We are considered small. And we managed to get 14,000 people on it daily. After they announced the closure, that number increased by ×5. So there was no real logical reason to close the game, other than the fact that the development team for the original game had left. So it's not even like they can go, well, let's put out a new DLC, because the people who worked on it don't work there anymore. So they would need to pay a completely new development team, generate hype for a sequel by closing the previous one, and then releasing a gameplay reveal in late 2026. Yeah, we get it. You can spam. Cool. Banned. Fuck off. Weirdo. Having a conversation here. Time to 3D print myself some javelins. If you do that, send me some. I'll buy them off you right now. Put them on Etsy or eBay. If you make the javelins, make them, right, if you make the javelins like this big, right? Put them on eBay. I'll buy all 4 of them. Promise you. £25 each. How about that? £25 each or $19.99 each. I'll buy all 4 of them. That's £100. I'll give you £100 for 4 3D printed javelins. Get some money. Did Anthem shut down? How did they do it? They turned it off and everyone got kicked out. The end. Nah, I weren't online. Basically, from what I was told, people were online, and when they closed the servers, they just got a black screen, and then it went to the menu, and it just said connection to online services. Bummer buy a 3D just for that now. I mean, I could easily pay someone to make them. Like someone who has a 3D printer. I could definitely just pay someone to do a 3D print. Okay. Yep, Anthem's gone. Anthem is gone. Yeah, Anthem is gone. Is his ghost of No. All the time, all the time? What do you mean all the time, all the time? What are you talking about? Server's a problem. Sign me up too, please. Yo, Warriors! You got a lot of 3D prints. Okay, someone explain to me how 3D prints work. So, obviously, it has to be 3D. But let's say, for example, right? I send someone an A4 image that isn't 3D. It's just the front of a character. How are they going to know what the back of the character looks like? How do they print that? I don't understand. Syndicate? No. I'll be sure to post when I have samples. Yeah, how would that work? Because if I send you that I want this javelin, send images of each side of the characters. Well, I can't do that anymore. Yes, I can. I uploaded a video of my characters with a 3D image. I can't do that. I'm kind of a revolutionary against servers as a device. What, Octogram, what are you talking about? Slay the Benneret? Where is the Benneret? Where is she? Am I blind or did she just come out of nowhere? Like, I'm not tripping, right? And that one. Ghost of Yotai? No. We're playing Soul Frame, bro. Oh, my days. Anthem's gone. Anthem is gone, my friend. Oh, my God. Yeah, bitch. Fuck that boss. Need a For Honor stream? I'm not streaming For Honor. No. I need to get myself a bow or a melee because now that I have magic stuff and the healing. Go get yourself a greatsword. I mean, the bow is the most OP weapon. I can't lie. You can do everything with the bow. You can one hit. You can play distance. You can play close range. You can just dodge. Bow is like the most versatile. I want to meet you in game someday, Zadak. 3 galaxies. Nah, I'm joking. You can't meet me in game. You have to add me. You can find good ones online for free or paid. Wait, what? Are we talking about images of javelins? Is that what we're talking about? How do people drink coconut water? I don't know. Ask my missus. She drinks it. But yeah, it does taste absolutely foul. Where can you get other weapons? So the way you get other weapons in this game is you level up your faction and you can get fragments from the faction. You have to have a certain amount of fragments before you can craft. Say, for instance, you need 4 fragments for a sword. You need to go and get those 4 fragments. You can either buy them in your faction one at a time, or you can farm them from bosses or select areas in the map. Once you have the fragments, you'll then need the crafting materials to craft it, which again, they're just randomly in the world. Once you get them, you just press craft. What is the game? It's called Soulframe. The game's called Soulframe. Have I tried Dread Mist? No. What the fuck is that? Dread Mist? Never heard of it. Yeah, never heard of Dread Mist at all. Made by one person. Interesting. Creedfall? No. No. Maybe I should play Dread Mist, even though I don't know what the hell it is. Why not? Right, chat. I tell you what I'm going to do. I knew I was going to do a bit of a shorter stream. Well, technically, it's only like 20 minutes before I was going to end my stream anyway. But I am going to end my stream here. I will be live tomorrow playing Soulframe. I'm also doing a giveaway for this game. I'm going to do 5 keys for access on PC only. So if you're on PC and you want this game without paying $24.99, join my Discord. Spend about 40 minutes in there talking to people, and then you'll get access to the giveaways. Yo, Delicious, thank you for the heart me. Ken the Governor, thank you for the Go Populars. Yes, please. Anthem shut down already. Anthem is shut down. What time tomorrow? I stream the same times every day. It's 2 till 5, so it's a 3-hour stream. They might extend over by 30 minutes, but 2 till 5 is my stream every day, 100%. And then after that, it's 8 till 10 p.m. So it's nearly 10 p.m. It's 10 to 10. So I knew I was going to do a shorter one today because I did a longer stream earlier. What happened when it shut down? Any message? You just got a black screen and it said connection to online services cannot be whatever. So if you guys want to drop me a follow, if you've been in here for a while watching the content, if you want to see more gameplay like this, you want to help us revive games, and you want to get part of the community that jumps on games to increase population or just play underrated games, the Discord link is in my bio. We post a lot in there. Obviously, I post when I go live in there, and we post giveaways and everything in there as well. So if the link doesn't work in my Discord, just copy and paste it into whatever app you use, like Chrome or Safari or whatever. You just copy it, paste it, it goes straight away. I missed my chance. For what? I don't understand. Game name? This is called Soulframe. Did they close the servers? The servers are closed, yeah, officially. They are completely closed now. But I'll be back live tomorrow, man. I'm going to go uninstall Anthem. Or maybe I'll leave it installed just for nostalgia. Possibly. But yeah, I'm going to jump off. And I'll be back live tomorrow, man. What time? What time did they close them? 6:03 p.m. in the UK. Which was 9:03 PST and 10:03... Well, no, 12:03 Central, apparently. Have a good one. All right, guys. Have a good afternoon. And I will see you guys in the stream tomorrow or in the Discord, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the follows and all the gifts, all of the likes. Whoever sent 73,000 likes, appreciate you. All right? Love. Catch you guys later, man. Peace.